Welcome back, YouTubers. I'm BloodBrother, and this is part 2 of Game of Thrones, a Telltale Games Series. Where we left off, we just returned home to find soldiers raiding it, and Dad injured. Let's jump right back into the action.
Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
Alright, we'll fight.
I'm going to kill you.
That sword's pretty heavy.
So? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs. Get off my land! This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new warden of the
I can
North.
take 3 guys?
I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
You do not get it.
No.
Dad's dying.
I'll have that sword, boy.
No, you won't. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Appropriate. Don't you think? Alright, so I'm not the best fighter in the world. Oh, jeez.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer.
No, you give me that sword. The shit. Oh. Do I know how to use an axe and a pitchfork? Start with the axe. Oh, boom. Man down. Pitchfork, pitchfork. Whee! Oh, get the sword now. Ow. Come on, kid. Oh, we're gonna get into the Q fight again. Oh, give it a rest, you punk bastard.
Mercy, please.
No
I beg
mercy.
of you.
No mercy.
I have a family. They'll
Too
never
bad.
survive without me. I have no quarrel with you.
Oh.
I was only following orders.
Fine. I want the other guy dead, though.
Thank you.
Kill the other guy.
Lord Whitehill will see
That
you
guy
hang
needs
for
to
this.
die. Kill this
Much
guy.
I promise.
What are you waiting for? Oh. I mean, what am I waiting for? How come I don't have the ability to just kill him?
Father?
Garrett, you survived.
Of course I did. I'm like a knight or something.
Your
now.
sister. Oh, she hid.
How old's my sister? Why do I see her feet? It's not a very good hiding spot if her feet are sticking out.
I tried to stop them.
Down goes Dad. Problem with a sad scene like that is it's only sad if you have Did they killed my sister while she was hid?
I'll kill the men who did this.
Well, you just let one of them go. I didn't know that when I let him go. Very interesting art style. It's like, I guess that's novel art. Like, the backdrop is the
It's
type of art you
Garrett!
would see in a novel.
Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Well, that's handy. So this is Uncle that I can tell stuff.
Garrett!
Uncle Duncan, or whatever his name is.
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
What's the important thing I have to tell him? I have to tell him something.
2 Whitehill soldiers and a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what?
Nothing.
My sister, she was only 8 years old.
Wow.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Did you run out of U words?
Thank you, Maester.
You didn't go with unbelievable?
blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
It's a stab wound. What do you mean save my leg?
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family.
Who cares?
I can't say I would have done any different than you.
I had
They
no
attacked
choice.
me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
They just put maggots in my leg?
Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Ew. Oh, do I actually get to do it? I do. Oh, that's nasty. That is nasty. Ew.
These are
Oh,
dark
that's
days,
gross,
I fear.
man.
To lose the lord of the house
hate
and the
maggots.
eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
No, it's in
although
mine,
he is
'cause
young
the story's
and
about me.
altogether unprepared
Did you know
to
that?
lead. Right. This might hurt a bit.
What is he
Hold
doing?
this for me, will you?
What am I holding now? He's just
I
wrapping it.
understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though,
He's
that he
just
chose to
wrapping it.
save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
Oh, he tried to save him and couldn't.
Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of
I
warcraft.
can't tell him that I have a message.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Well, as I walked with a giant hole in it, I'm sure I can walk fine now.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
It's better to just bleed the fuck out. Let's take a look at the Lord's chair. I don't really know why we did that. So there's a chair, lovely. Let's look at the window.
The Ironwood Grove.
You're not gonna show me? No, I don't get to see it. Alright. What else we got to look at? There's gotta be something here. I can't walk by. This chair is so great, you cannot walk past it. Wow, what a chair. Hulk himself could not smash through that chair. Nice little painting. Look at the tapestry. Oh, I can look at all the peoples. Who's Ash?
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Not gonna tell me why, just that he was.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me.
She's the one on the way.
Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Who's this?
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
These are the most pointless comments.
Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Roderick. Dead as
He
a
was our best
doornail.
warrior by far.
That's it.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
This guy really wants to take my leg. Let's look at the bandages. Or I'll just take them. That is also an option. Healing herbs, those might come in handy.
This might help.
Let's look at the bucket, full of maggots. Do I want to touch the maggots? Why not?
Rather
never do this
cute
in real
little
life, but
creatures,
what the
aren't
hell?
they?
I guess.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Yeah, because I don't want you to cut my friggin' leg off. The hell? Can't go this way. It's a little blocked off. They don't know how to get out of here. I guess we just talk to him. Let's look at him. Stare longingly into his eyes.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
The hell? I've been walking. Where do you want me to go?
No, you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
I really don't know. Don't know where it wants me to go.
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Why do the White
Why
Hills
do the
hate
White
us?
Hills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
That's so specific. Very helpful. Who's the new
Who is
Lord
the
of
new
the
Lord
house?
of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
The guy from the picture.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Yikes. What will become
What
of
will
me?
happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your... circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
Yeah, what proof
It
do you
might, I
have?
suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Can I
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment.
Doing
He prefers
what?
not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Oh. Well, excuse me. Only got stabbed in the leg bringing a message.
The White Hills want Forrester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Hello, lady.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Oh, you brought me
Talia
a young
asked to
lady.
see you.
Thank you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your
It is.
family...
Is this my summer fling? Who is this?
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
It's still light out.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost.
Pretty sure I didn't say anything
I'm
about that.
sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
You saved my life.
Saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
Oh,
You were
Old
with
bitch.
Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He
fought
fought
valiantly.
valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's
You
best.
just need to shut up. You weren't even there. How do you find so
This has
many
been so
a-holes in
incredibly difficult for
20
us,
minutes of gameplay?
especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
Here,
He
have a
asked me
sword.
to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our
Duncan's
people.
uncle.
Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Let him come.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family!
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our
Ramsay
heads
be
while they're still
damned.
attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And
Yeah,
look where
true.
that got him.
He lost his friggin' head.
So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's
Can't
just
wait
a
to meet
boy
that
who can
guy.
barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any
Just
man
let them
would.
talk.
It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
Still not gonna talk.
Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Still not gonna say anything.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk.
There you go.
I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Noble to the
That
end.
settles it then.
Now, can I tell Uncle
You
Duncan?
can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food.
Thank
We
you.
haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
That's all the time we have for this episode. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe below, and we'll see you in part 3.
Where's the fucking coward who killed my men?